Ketel Marte.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. In there, and it's even at 1. Very nice afternoon, high skies, and 77 degrees at game time. In for strike 2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Yelich is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Francisco Lindor. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
A ball and a strike. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. The 2-1 home. On the ground to the right side. Played on the backhand. And he'll step on the bag himself. Up next is Fernandez Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Republic. The second baseman
tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
Batting second.
Now at the plate, Troy Tulowitzki. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Tatis gets his lead at first, nobody out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. The 0-2 delivery. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. This is foul right side. The 1-2. This is line to left. Gallo is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Into the box, Ted Williams. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled off. Williams is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. Runner at first here, one man out. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there, a ball and 2 strikes.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily.
Oh, look at the sliding stop. There's one on to first as they get the double play. Into the box now, Cody Bellinger. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The right fielder, Cody.
In there at the knees, strike 1. Seaver has the sign. Here it is on 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Too high.
There's a breaking ball that he didn't quite get on top of. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Yelich is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Nolan Arenado.
The third baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
As a veteran pitcher, he knows if he's going to have success in this one.
Oh, hold on here. Well hit into deep left center, and I don't think this one's coming back. No siree. This one is gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next it'll be the outfielder, Joey Gallo. Lined is short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. Lined, but speared on a hop. Digging in, Coco Moreno, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that fastball's taken, but catches the outer third.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty, power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass the baton. This guy's looking to do damage.
High in the air out to center field. Yelich is under it. And that ends the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Frank Thomas.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a good curveball there, but he wouldn't bite. It's 1-2.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Batting fifth.
Here comes the first pitch. Strike taken up in the zone.
Ramirez.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Well, this is pulled in by the shortstop. Digging in, Babe Ruth. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was there.
And the throw is in time to get him. Josh Bell the next to hit.
Leading off.
Seaver here's in. Here's the first pitch.
First baseman. Josh.
A ball and no strikes.
Count 1-0.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. Oh, no, he let it eat him up. The 2-2. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Corey Kluber, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Kluber.
Ott couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Behind 0-2 now.
I'm shocked he was even able to foul that one away. Now he's got to set his sights back over the heart of the plate and maybe be ready for something inside.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas. Ready now, Buster Posey. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The Dominican Republic, the catcher, Buster Posey.
And now pitch on the way. Right there for strike 1. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Lindor is there. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. First pitch on its way. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. And he takes this one high, 1-1. The 1-1. Misses for the second ball. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep too.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. And that'll get down for a base hit. So stepping in, Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 0-1 the count. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. Yelich on second. Seaver is over at first with 1 away. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Troy Tulowitzki, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that. Equalizing run. comes set, the 0-1. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And he'll try to hold up in time, but stepping in and another shot, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Number 23.
Seaver has the sign. First pitch on its way. In there, and it's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. And he's quickly behind 0-2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Francisco Lindor is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. In there, a base hit. A potentially big 2-out hit as it brings up Nolan Arenado next. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Nolan Arenado. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
That's what makes pitching so difficult. You get the first 2 guys out of the inning, then you give up that 2-out base hit. Now you have the middle part of the order coming up, and this is where you have to really refocus on that mound, stay out of a potential big inning.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Ted Williams, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Ted Williams.
0-1 pitch on its way. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Popped him up. Lindor is there for it. 1 out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And in steps Big Frank.
Thomas.
Swung out and belted. Into the box now. Hanley Ramirez hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping into the box, Babe Ruth. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
And this will kick off the base of the wall. The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. The 0-1 offering. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. The 1-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Marte on the move. He makes the catch. What a play on the run. Stepping into the box, Joey Gallo. He'll start off the fifth in this one.
The left fielder, Joey Gallo.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Now that
standing in, Coco Moreno comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive, base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Josh Bell. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. Runner on first here with one gone and a 1-1 tie. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that two-seamer up in the zone. Two-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
Count is 1-2 now. 1-2, here it comes. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Fouled off. Moreno leads off first with one away. Not the best changeup there, an easy take.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with one out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball four anyways.
Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. So here now's the pitcher, Corey Kluber, runner in scoring position with two gone. Back up the middle, and that's through into center field, base hit. He'll come home with it. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. And the run is in to score from second. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ketel Marte. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 is taken for ball two. Two and two.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all four quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will. Out of the plate, Christian Yelich reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance.
The center fielder.
So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Tom Seaver. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
And it's fouled away. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Now batting, number 23.
Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte moves over. And that's the third out. At the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
The second baseman, number 23.
First delivery to him on the way. And he's way off balance with the swing there. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Now batting.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Fernando Tatis Jr. becomes the first out of the inning. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
Hit on the ground to short. Scooped up. And that's the second out. Ready for another shot now. Cody Bellinger. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And a slider that catches a lot of the plate that time, and it's sent out to deep left center field. And this one is gone. Stepping up to the plate, Nolan Arenado. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Ground ball, foul down the left side. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
And he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2. Is laid off and the count runs full. Joey Gallo would be next. And he struck him out, his 8th. Stepping in, Troy Tulowitzki. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning. Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon.
Now batting, left field.
Striding into the box, Ted Williams. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Swing and a miss, strike 2. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Frank Thomas. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. The 0-1 on its way. And he goes up to get this one as he pops it up over toward the right side of the infield. Bell is there to make. Striding in once again, Joey Gallo. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
The left fielder, Joey.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Williams is going to have room, however, as he makes the catch in deep left center field for the first out. So digging in now, Coco Moreno. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swinging a soft liner. Oh, and he can't hang on. And the recovery is too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. So a runner at first now with one away, and digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. Throw won't get him. So striding forward now, Corey Kluber. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Number 44 will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Number 44 goes down for out number 2 in the top half, and he is in there. Settling in now, Fernando Tatis Jr. And he's got an opportunity to turn this narrow lead into a wide one if he can cash in here. No balls and 1 strike. Moreno at third. Bell over at second. Marte at first. 2 out in the inning. Fielded cleanly, and he'll go the short way to retire the side.
Please join us for the
Dennis Eckersley gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound.
Dennis Eckersley.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. And a good 2-strike breaking ball there, but this will wind up missing. It's 1-2. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. So striding in, Babe Ruth. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now the Bambino sends one to deep right. Lots of carry on this one.
If you don't eat a meat, you can't have any pudding. How can you have any pudding if you don't eat a meat?
Number 28.
Here comes the first pitch. Too low, 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
And the throw here is going to get him at first. Excellent range there at short, and there are 2 away now.
The batter.
In is Christian Yelich. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now. 1-2 for Christian Yelich. And he comes back with a fastball strike. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Francisco Lindor is retired to kick off the inning.
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. This is popped up. Ramirez in foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
And this is swung on and missed. Two are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Third baseman.
Here's Nolan Arenado. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
Now batting.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Gallo.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Has a look. Now the pitch. On a swing to forget there. It's back even at 2-2.
Hey, newsflash, guess where the next pitch is going after that ugly swing? I guarantee.
A swing and a miss. That Adrian Gonzalez will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Adrian Gonzalez.
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses. Ball 2.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Sinker misses there, and now he's in trouble. 3-1. And he lays off. Ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
The batter.
First pitch on its way. And he gets ahead 0-1.
If you know you got a real patient hitter at the plate, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here, attacking the zone 0-0 and getting ahead.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Gonzalez aboard here at first with nobody out. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. So a big moment here, and standing in, Troy Tulowitzki. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Hey, I watched Tom Glavine master throwing changeups inside to right-handed batters and getting them to pull it foul. If this guy can command that front hip curveball, he's going to go to it all game.
The 1-1 home. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. In comes Bellinger. He can't get there as it falls in. But now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be?
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Ted Williams. He went down on strikes last time up.
Williams.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. 2 out with the man at first. And that misses 1-1. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Fouled away. The 3-2 one more time. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. Goose Gossage takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
2-0 now. Clips the corner of the zone with a sinker for a strike. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
And he misses ball 4. So now that potential tying run scoots up 90 feet to third base. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Gallo looks up. Goodbye, home run. Digging in to try it again. Babe Ruth so far 2 for 3 in this one. And that's in there for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Fouled off. Another 0-2 coming. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off.
And we'll have to. Dennis Eckersley comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Eckersley.
Here it comes. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the 9th is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
To 2-2 now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Yelich is there. And he brings it in on the warning track. Ready for another chance? Josh Bell. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Williams is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are 2 gone now. Jim Edmonds will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. 2-1 to Edmonds. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered.